areas where it's of relevance when it comes to elderly care. So when we talk about elderly care, we all have a lot of experience. A lot of us have experience in providing care for the aged. I know people on this call who have provided care for ages for so many years, some for few months, some are just entering, some are also students. So we will try as much as possible to balance the whole thing. Let's talk about aging. Aging, as we all know, is a natural process that living things experience, and human beings are living things. So, and from the moment we are born, our bodies begin to grow, and we grow, we develop, and it's eventually decline with time. So we don't grow forever, but we tend to also retrogress or decline. And so that's one thing that is actually bound to happen. And when it comes to humans, aging actually has a, it's more than just getting older, but it involves the changes that happens in the body, in the mind, and even the way people relate to you as a society. So aging is not just a physical thing that we see on our skin getting wrinkled, our hair becoming gray. Aging is not just that, but it has some social angles to it. The social angles include even the way people relate to you. If the more you grow, the more you are not included in certain social functions. Or some theories say that the elderly themselves even take themselves out from certain social functions, or society also push them away. So aging goes beyond just being a physical thing, but it's a psychological thing. It's also a social thing. So that's how aging is in humans. So it's not just body changes. It's not even just our metabolism slowing. It's not just our body organs not functioning as before. It also has some social aspect. We will delve a bit into deeper with this thing that I just spoke about. So who is an aged? When we say who an aged or an elderly, who is an aged, who is an elderly? So we don't have one fixed definition for who an elderly is, but it depends on the context where you want to describe or define elderly or aged. So we have the chronological age, we have the functional age, and we also have the social perspectives of aging. So when you talk about the chronological age, is what most of us know. We growing older. So mostly when you are 60 years and above, we tend to call you an aged or an elderly or old man. And some books will also say 65 years and above. Even with the government, when you are 60 years in Ghana, when you are 60 years, they tell you that you are old, old man or old woman. So you have to retire from work. That's what the law even says. The labor law even says. So that's the chronological one or type of aging, of describing who an aged is. We also have the functional age or the biological age, which has more to do with how the person functions. So it refers to it refers more to the physical and the mental condition of a person rather than the number of years the person have lived. So how how physically strong the person is and mentally how the person is. So for instance, someone may be younger chronologically, might be probably 40 years, but may show signs of advanced aging due to health conditions. Probably might have suffered stroke, so might be showing signs of advanced aging, signs of advanced aging. We will look at some of the signs of advanced aging so that we can better put this into the right context. Let's also look at the social aspects of or social perspective of aging. So in communities, the aged is referred to as older adults who may need support, care, or special services because of reduced independence. So they are older people. So when in socially, not everyone who is old might be referred to as an agent. Even in our field where we find ourselves, if you are talking about agent, is someone who probably needs support to be able to function or to live an independent life. Without support, the person might not be able to live by himself or herself. So that's the social perspective of aging. So aging might slightly mean different for in different contexts. So we have the chronological type, we have the functional, where we just look at someone and say that okay, because the person is capable of doing A, B, or C, irrespective of the age, you can say this person is not an agent. Or because the person cannot do A, B, C, or D, irrespective of the age, the person we can say the person is an agent. Even for this, for the functional, the biological, when the first thing that comes to someone's mind when you see a young person who is having gray hair is whether he is an old man or whether he's an old woman, or whether he's getting old or age is catching up on him or her. So these are some of the ways that we, due to the biological changes, we which is a sign of aging, we may end up describing the getting old or already old. So when we talk about aging, in our field or in this context, age is not just a number. Age is not just a number. Aging is not just a number. As people say, age is just a number. No, it's not just a number. It can be a number. We can also put it in the functional terms, and we can also put it in the social perspective.